Welcome once again out of all your signs so Shabium. Indeed, there is a viral video circulating after say Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy a clash here a World Cup raffle draw. In fact, a program and I say a session course when the more encouraging crowd say they can participate. Now after this whole program, and I say this putting in a seminar form or whatever it is. And come on in our bunting, ebi mo ka say and a Stonebwoy esro Shatta Wale. Ebi mo so ka say Shatta dressing or the call event no wasn't given. At the internet program bisa no Wale and dressing ye ade. In fact, Ghana we have a problem. Your problem. Obi Sria a problem. Obi Swan a problem. Stonebwoy Bim a problem. Stonebwoy Kotinas no Jabe Wale a problem. Wale Kotinas no Stonebwoy asem a problem. Now I think say Ghanaians are overdoing it too much. Say Shatta Wale's dressing or the call yenge. And a Stonebwoy is Shatta Wale. Wait. Won't say we are saying no. Asakwala. What you wanna will penny ba we ni moi. They have a man respect. That was what was going on there. I see no reason why people are trying to make noise plenty, especially when it comes to the dressing. Shatta the call on. Shatta is an artist, and baby Okoye, and he wasn't going to do any business there. Unconquer transaction be or and to the likes of Bongo ideas in someone more can or homono. I find it difficult to understand you people because according to what I'm even hearing, they say even Shatta Wale was called 2 hours. Your friend within 2 hours and or the bar. So just imagine if you can't Wale nifie, no way pay a normal 1-2 rounds. And or the bar or into Bongo ideas, I think that you have a point, you are trying to prove a point, but next time try to know what is going on within. Because me personally, with the dress and a Shatta the call, I see no problem with it. Because he wasn't aware that something like this is coming on. But when it comes to Stonebwoy was aware. And into now shadi na Stonebwoy di kind of ho and into answer Shatta eba. And when Shatta was coming, we all saw the aura. Saliman as a Stonebwoy behavior to say Saliman awe Wale. When the share birthday in a course, they were on Saliman training course. Stonebwoy was doing same here. This tells you something. I am not the one to decode it for you, but wow, you can explain for your own self. Stonebwoy who said no senior ba, mamincha meni shebi. You see that thing? So in as much as Nkrofumi anyway, or more than my mom on the internet, can you even tell me why Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale or more rivalry on the internet by ebi mo ka say entokwani yesamini dia ebi mo so ka say o Wale koko di Stonebwoy atem odi ni mami atem. But the thing is, whatever Stonebwoy has said about Wale has equally said same. And I say whatever Shatta has said about Stonebwoy has equally said same. Same way now, last time MC portfolio kaya, but that's not the topic for now. Let's get into the main story. Intimate Bongo ideas running commentary. Ebi mo ka say tension for Stonebwoy, and indeed tension for Stonebwoy. Yes, tension for Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy yet denya on to mean supersede Wale and not threatening oh. Oba betu obi wo industry ni mu ena nipa no vema nipa no wo na sa vim ni bi na Stonebwoy wo anka nyesa anka Stonebwoy will always do his things differently from Shatta. But Kenya Shatta ya no so die we tells is Stonebwoy indirectly as a Ghana I see your freedom by sorry it's still na any mrofo ya omo no mo hye mra ma edi. So that's how things are going. Inti this a video of Shatta Wale time and no koko you can see any Stonebwoy channel
atija asemono ano aye dene abusuya Stonebwoy ene Shatta Wale kopie mu World Cup raffle launch na se na Stonebwoy ehu se Shatta Wale ba no abusuya yem hye no ohwe Shatta din fans ne di Shatta chi no na no dene o de emu wura me hu video ni bibla
Ayeka.
Stonebwoy kenani Stonebwoy suru expressing continuation. Hi, Stonebwoy. So Shatta Wale. Hey, Shatta. When you look back, for a demigod. Hey, Shatta Wale. Hana Stonebwoy. Aha say na Shatta Wale actually. Stonebwoy say, "Oye king. Eba Ghana music na. Eba crowd and so ukuta dom Hey.
Nkomo koso gidi pan if the agreement for Stonebwoy so Shatta Wale tension about that in money ade. All what you are seeing on the screen is true. Now, Bongo Ideas came out with a message and all criticizing the dressing of Shatta Wale. Now, the Foyente Bongo Ideas and Famra.
When you watch this video, most people are paying attention to the tense nature of the atmosphere in the room and the fact that Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy do not really get along. And in that room, they just, display that, And for me, I don't know why people are even surprised. I don't know why people are even talking about this. Because ordinarily, we don't expect Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy to just patch up just because the sports ministry has invited them to the World Cup raffle, right? You don't expect them to just make up just because of this event. So I don't understand why a lot of people are actually paying attention to the fact that they weren't connecting on that level. They weren't, trying to smile at each other. No, what is there to smile about? They are ops, they are enemies, they are rivals, right? So there's nothing to smile about. So I don't know why people are really, really surprised. But for me as Bongo Ideas, I'm actually paying attention to the whole video. And I feel like we need to tell Shatta Wale the truth. We need to look Shatta Wale in the face and tell him the truth. That, bro, you need to learn how to present yourself properly for events, right? You don't just wear something or anything just because you feel like that is what you feel comfortable in. You don't just present yourself anyhow just because you feel like you don't really care. Bro, you don't do that. These are high-level government, corporate level, meetings, right? So you don't just wear anything. You don't put on rings. You don't put on chains. What are the chains for? What are the rings for? What is the statement I'm trying to make? Look at Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy presented himself according to the demands of the occasion. Suit and tie, that kind of level, responsible guy, right? We are not looking for someone to come and perform on stage. So why do you put on that thing? Why do you put on that leather thing with that shirt? Why do you do that? Why do you put on chains around your neck? What? We don't need that.
In that of all, so what's in common here? This according to Bongo Ideas, criticizing the dressing of Shatta Wale. And I think Bongo Ideas next time before you react to things, also in your and paying your attention to details. Code Mickey say he had the privilege to be there. And according to Code Mickey, Nipa no invite your mono, say they try to reach out to Shatta Wale or Monsankano aka 2 hours to the event. And so Monsaka Shatta Wale. And that 2 hours to the event, I don't think Sena Shatta will fee. Shatta there usually so pay for the 1-2 walk-ins, and I'll put you on this dressing. And even crying for Bibian Fantunche. Ghana Hana dressing a problem. This kind of things, they hear. They hear. But that does not mean say Bongo Ideas is right. Shatta yes want to me into Atari bio. He can buy. Ni birthday celebration Atari share cry for chance Stonebwoy day. But the narrative of person pushy outside is what I want to clear it say. Shatta wasn't aware about impromptu. Now about impromptu, just imagine saying Shatta fi be or no coffee time ben and kobesa babiu. Say why late. You see, Ghana for na mekano, whatever we do, we get problem about it. Code Mickey, Eddie common on the side. I know saying why Shatta came out in that dressing. You ain't Code Mickey from Bra.
General Berich branch here, Miss Miko PM hobby. The information I'm able to him, where your friend say Fili Gadochi, Dogo Ndogo, Duki Nduki, Kagani, Yango and Yango, many say it to direct. Nipa say Shatta bahono over stone dressing now where Shatta dressing now. Now I mean come biwa. Chairman of the program no I deputy finance minister no e can stage no say. Omo try as on Rich Shatta Wale no munya no. Anyone who Shatta that and no the first time I who Shatta. Now was say course so the 2 hours to the program. And nyame boy na omunsa kan Shatta. Tomini Shatta kasa ya no say oh no problem. Say mo here na because of Black Stars na e Ghana who don't here I will show up. Ya na say ni panya information and sana ya niema bi ato abontene. I was privileged. Ebianka me ni wa e no mo discuss ya sa apartment. So Shatta was informed just 2 hours to the program. And he still made it. To just imagine program so cost 5 p.m. And ya boni panama be 3 p.m. Ebi o ye movement bi o baby. No decide say obesan bawa. I didn't say my dressing be an issue. Nyama ni bi wo a yeah see ya understanding no wa hye. Minister na kai deputy minister of finance on the chairman or can stage so the first time I was share Shatta no. Na je Shatta ye na ni asorodo because just 2 hours almost account on any kasa no so no dia me ye nyina me jai enemy team nyina aba abe grace our program na IFA. Stone so a man address wo say ono so inform na wo hu say it is about black stars no and was no and so then the support to ono so e ba no where say no so to no bo say e hye ni bro nya atare o kan to was the best no so you buy say be my program na IFA. And we need to be selling these things messages we are e be ma the aim of the program na achieve. Now beyond that no musicians we na make sure say over friction rift na cause between these two musicians the tension na e wo ho no omo ya ade ama mani aso dodo. What they showed yesterday omo who say when it comes to national issues the nation first before individual interest.
Instead of war so wutie ensem akud miki eka wa wonti ase no kwashepo. I know say a jot ni win or moshe, but won't ya jot ni win is a pokesiano or far bit me ashe. What ya say we are no jai because I don't know what to even say again. And then the latter part, no Stonebwoy passed a comment to be a no church him say, and yet they be a number 55 CD. Now this statement as Stonebwoy pass here, and out of all others are saying say it is a jab to Shatta, but low key, let's pay attention. Among for multi-chase can a while in Kwao. Stonebwoy such as can be that. And Crawford's cabby was Stonebwoy order. But I see Stonebwoy is trying to play some role. Yeah, people would think say he is jabbing Wale. But looking on him, say asem no can or no can who be. Or no or can who be. Out of all, I don't want to talk much. My mom will see her. Now let me know your opinion in the comments. The pressure need there you see say catch Stonebwoy. The obi obeka say pressure and choose Stonebwoy no say intro no cha. The reason why I'm saying that, no, it's not about in music, this is better than this. Oh. In music, no, Wale is better in his own way. Stonebwoy too is better in his own way. But the thing is, you are young, obi a penny or no matter what, Ghana per our culture, you have to give that person the respect. That is my simple explanation. Out of I don't want to talk much, let me end it here. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Yeah, the more updates, yeah, the more just eba wakwim.